Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV slash news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Hey, you new to the channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We're getting into it. Alright, man, we got no other than Young Thug. Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another Big Mouth episode. And we also want to thank our new subscribers. If y'all new to the channel, hey, man, we welcome y'all up here at Big Mouth. Welcome to the family. Thank you. We appreciate you. Harley. But hey, let's get into it. We got Young Thug, man. He made Big Mouth news today. They talking about Young Thug. We already know he's been free for a few weeks now. And now they saying promoters that he owed money to is coming after him now, man. They trying to say Young Thug owed one promoter $5 million. Yes, and they put it to the side when he was going through his court issues and stuff like that. Now they say he's free and they coming after him, man. They want their money, man. Young Thug ain't, he's been living a little luxury since he's been home, man. And and so now they been living a good lifestyle. So now the promoters like, hey, man, we want that money you've been holding us, man. And, so a lot of people trying to say they think Thug should make Woody and Gunna pay for, all that stuff, man. Hey, I don't know, man. Allegedly, man, like I say, Young Thug been out for a few weeks, and a lot of stuff is starting to swirl around Young Thug, man. They even trying to set up like a black cloud, and they trying to say that's not the only time Young Thug owed a promoter some money. He's been sued before, 300,000, man. They trying to say that Young Thug had to settle out of court with some promoter, but now he's home now. The guy said he want $5 million, or give Young Thug, give him some of his music, and he can get his money off Young Thug music. I don't know, man. Whatever Young Thug gonna do to settle that debt with the promoter, that's a lot of money, man. We hope Young Thug can make it through it, man, and stay out of trouble. We hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this next story right here. All right, y'all, we got no other than JayZ, Jig'em. Hey, man, shout out to JayZ and the whole Rock Nation up there. That's what this about, man. Hey, JayZ's been taking action, man, up there in Kansas City. We got some type of lawsuit going on that he's suing the police department up there about misconduct, something like that, man. JayZ's been sticking up for the culture, man. A lot of people always talking, bad about JayZ, about the culture. I mean, about Diddy and stuff like that. But if you do a little research, man, JayZ has been helping the culture, man. When he see, things ain't right, JayZ will intervene. But they said it's been his Rock Nation team. Not actually really sure if was it JayZ, but his Rock Nation team made the lawsuit. But hey, if it's coming from Rock Nation, it's coming from JayZ, because he's the head of that, man. But hey, we got it right here, man. Check it out.
That department, Angie, are officers named in this suit?
Yes, they are, Brad. Some are recent cases, but the names that stuck out the most to me are two we have covered extensively here at KCTV5. Former Chief Terry Ziegler and retired Detective Roger Golubski. Golubski is the detective who worked the Lamont McIntyre case. He's accused of being nothing more than a thug with a badge who roamed the streets of KCK and preyed on the people he swore to protect. The most high-profile allegations are connected to McIntyre's case. McIntyre spent 23 years in prison for a murder he did not do. Golubski is accused of sexually abusing Lamont's mother, then framing Lamont for a double murder when she failed to comply with his demands. Golubski has never been charged with the crime. He recently invoked his Fifth Amendment rights more than 500 times in a recent civil deposition. He's refused to speak with KCTV5. Former Chief Terry Ziegler is mentioned numerous times, too. The filing argues there's a systematic problem in KCK, and the police department won't turn over records as required by state law. Now, this is directly from the lawsuit. The KCK PD has, however, refused to produce documents relating to any internal investigations into wrongdoing by specific members of the KCK PD, preventing the public from evaluating whether the KCK PD has adequately supervised its officers officers, investigated any complaints, and addressed the allegations of misconduct against members of its force. News of this lawsuit is drawing national attention, and activists who have been calling for accountability are thrilled.
A light has opened up in the sky.
The filing says what's been taking place in KCK is an open secret. Public records are needed to evaluate the scope of the misconduct and the supervision. Here's what they're fighting for. Attorneys argue this will reveal the scope of the problem and potential evidence of a cover-up. Now, here's a statement from the attorneys representing Lamont McIntyre and his mother, Rose. We are pleased that JayZ and Team Rock are delving into the long and troubling history of the Kansas City, Kansas Police Department. Their lawsuit seeking public records and information is in the public's interest and should help bring much-needed transparency.
All right, y'all see what's going on, man, with the Kansas City Police and the Rock Nation, man. JayZ and them up there, man. Big shout out to the Rock Nation. Like I say, man, JayZ is making an impact, man, on some things, man. Despite, all the rumors of, the Diddy rumors and involvement and stuff like that, man. Hey, man, shout out to them, man. We hope they win their lawsuit, because what they did to the guy, that was really wrong, man. They gave him all that time for something he ain't even do. It's crazy, man. Hey, shout out to them, man. We hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this last story right here. All right, y'all, before we get up out of here, we gotta leave y'all with this right here. Hey, man, shout out to N.B.A Youngboy. He made big mouth news today. Seems like N.B.A Youngboy gonna be spending some time behind bars, y'all. Federal prison. He look like he's gonna be spending some time in. The judge, he took a plea deal. The judge gave him his sentences. And now he's ready to go do his time, man. They gave him 23 months, 24 months. That's 2 years and 4 months or something like that. So, yeah, N.B.A Youngboy going to be going a long time, just like Diddy. 2 years and 4 months, right along with Diddy, Dirk, N.B.A Youngboy. Hey, man, what's going on? They putting all the rappers in jail, man. But hey, the N.B.A Youngboy played a plea deal that's kind of like guilty of drug possession, drug fraud, the drug robbery, forging his signature, forgery, and all that old stuff, man. It was a lot of charges he was hit with, and he ended up with 2 years and 4 months. We just hope he hurry up and get out, man, and get back to his kids and his career, and get back to the music and the money, man, and stay out of trouble, man. Because I say a lot of rappers is behind bars right now, man. Free N.B.A Youngboy and and free Dirt as well, man. We know those two guys didn't like each other at all. Hey, man, shout out to both of them. We hope both of them come home and get back to the money, man. Hey, and we'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big mouth.